So I wanted to share a little bit of an energy update of what I feel is happening at the moment, what Spirit has told me, and then whoever is present and would like some assistance, then in terms of a message from Spirit, from the Akashic Records, or from a bit of a healing, then I'll see what I can be able to do that for you. So in terms of the energy update, when I asked the question, the word which I've heard was the tides have changed. So I think the last couple of months, many of us have gone very intense period of many things are taking place, both on a personal as well as global level. And it's very difficult sometimes to separate the two. And it's very difficult to separate the self from whatever is happening in the world. Not to be affected with that vibration. It requires a tremendous effort to stay centered and stay tuned with your own truth. Not to be affected with the truth of others. I'm not going to talk about falsehood here. But in terms of the tides have changed, is that after an intense period of digging into something perhaps that felt settled but wasn't, or some wounds that perhaps felt healed but were not, and had a different look and a different perspective, or seeing it in a different, deeper level, and being able to come out of that, coming out of the perception of the challenge, of the difficulty, and being able to enter into a state now of the next step. Sometimes when we try to force things, even if it's a positive change, but we are not there yet, but because of due to the discomfort or the pain, we are trying to come out of it. It doesn't always happen, and sometimes it's not the right time to happen. So we need to just sometimes stand back and observe and accept and allow. We talk about this partition, that split that is happening. We see it so vividly in the world, the division. And the division in the world happens because the division inside happens. So let us all sort out first the internal division or the internal clash. And let us all work, as Dimitris was saying, global community and unity. And this is what I want to also advocate here today. Do not allow the negative forces to pull you in one or the other direction. Do not allow the concept of us and you. It doesn't matter what choices each one of us makes. We all have to follow our own path. We are all different people. We all do make different, choices, follow different journeys from time immemorial. And that's totally fine. So either you want to do something or you don't want to do something. It's up to you. And let others make their own choices. Don't put yourself being in the better or righteous place and make them the wrong ones. Radical acceptance of the self also requires radical acceptance of those around us. We talk about diversity, and that's big. It's not just limited only to different cultures, but it's in everything. So this is the message I want to leave you today. So for those of you who are watching live, if you are in a state that you would like some clarity, I'm not taking specific questions, but I'll ask what Spirit wants to share with you today. Or maybe I can pick up a card. Or if healing is required, then I can do that for you. And if you don't come up as individually today, I know I came unannounced, so not many people will hear. It's also quite early for my USA friends. Then I will just do a general one. Hi, Lisa. Okay, are you seeing me okay? Because I'm getting a message that the broadcast is not quite, I say close applications. All right. Okay. So many of you are asking a card. So let me combine the messages. I'll combine a card then. I don't do card readings for those of you who know. I do Akashic Records readings, directly information from Spirit. I cannot open your personal records, but I have opened the Universal Akashic Records. So whatever information is coming through for you. But I can do it in combination with the cards, since I see many of you are asking cards. So let me shuffle. So hi Kira, Pilu, hi Har, hi, welcome. I've chosen the Keepers of the Light cards. So let's see what else comes. I'll pick up one affirmation card for you also. So for Lisa, what's the message? So these oracle cards are too big for my hand. Okay, here you go. So it's from Sanat Kumara, Light Activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. That's the card that has come up. So Lisa, I feel for you is that there is a little bit of hesitancy within yourself, a little bit of perhaps holding back, or that full faith in the self is not there. So this is really indicating that you have it. You can do it. It is time. You are ready to activate your own light in a practical way, in a visible way, and trust that light that comes from within. And light takes many forms, and it comes from your intuitive heart. So listen to that. All you have to do is just silence a little bit the workings of the mind. The mind, as you know, has life of its own, but it's not you. You is what lies in your sacred heart and the divine guidance which exists as you are a piece of the Creator. I hope you like the message, Lisa. Let me know what you think. So, hi Nirma. Hello Marianne. Netherlands and Belgium. I have close links for these two countries. Okay, so who was next? Kira. Please feel free to share this broadcast so other people can benefit. If you have joined me recently, listen to the message of the energy update that has come in the beginning. Okay, Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So very similar concept, and it's also resonates, these messages resonate also with the message, with the energy update in the beginning, that how now, after what went through another settling of the karmic cycle, now we are ready for the next step, for the next upgrade. And this, I think, what Spirit is trying to tell you, Kira, today, that you are ready now. Just acknowledge and know that you are ready to bring more information or more energies that will allow you to step towards a slight different direction. If not on a 3D level yet, but at least internally. And these downloads are necessary for you to bring forth. It will be like an eye-opener. You will see a different light, a different perspective that will make a big difference in what you do next. I hope that makes sense. Let me see. A confirmation, Lisa. Very good. Hi, Kavita. I'm not taking specific questions. So if you have more personal questions, then I would recommend you book an Akashic Records session with me to answer your specific questions. You're welcome, Kira. Resonates. Very good. All right, who is next? Oh, Demetrius asked. Sorry, Demetrius, I didn't see. Okay, that was quick. Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Need I say more, Demetrius? And I think, Demetrius, this has been going on for a while. You're not living, I feel, to your full potential. You're still holding back. There is more there than you want to accept, admit, and see. Maybe you are too modest or humble. You've been a student for a very long time. And we never stop really being students. But sometimes we need to step up and become the teacher as well. Teaching doesn't necessarily happen in the form of having a stage and talking to people and so they can learn something, which I feel if you're not doing that already, this is something you really need to step into. But teaching on a more conscious way is another word I'm looking for. Not more, trying to find the English word. With more intent, something like that. So, Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. I hope you like the message. Who was next? Har from Singapore. Kuan Yin, care and compassion, choose to be love, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. Okay. Sometimes, often, all of us, through the lessons that we have come here to learn, and usually it happens through our relationships with others, predominantly with those closest to us, and that's why they're closest to us. They are our greatest support and our greatest challenge. We get hurt, and when we are in that hurt and pain, it's very difficult to be in our true essence of love, forgiveness, and compassion. So we need to process that. It's not that we need to put this aside. You need to process the pain, the hurt, the heartache, the anger. See them, acknowledge them, accept them, but then process them and let them go to be able to return in that essence of your being. Because at the end of the day, the person who benefits the most from experiencing that love and compassion is first of all you. You will not be doing it for anybody else. Predominantly, you will be doing it for yourself. But when you are in that state of love and compassion, you are then in the position, you have the ability to offer a helping hand to those in need around you. And you'll be able to do it better because you would have had your own personal experience from it. And so you would have that deep understanding of the limitations, the shortcomings, the tragedies other people go through. So this is what I received for you, Har. I hope you like the messages. Let me just read your messages for a bit. You resonate, Demetrius, good. I'm sure you are, Demetrius. Okay, so if you have joined first time, make sure you follow my page and click on the notification so whenever I go live, you are informed. Also, I welcome you to join my private group. You should be seeing it in the link of Akashic Records Readings and Healing with the Codes. Who is next? Nirma, is Nirma here? You need to be live for me to give you a reading. Did I miss anybody? Oh, Pilu, sorry. So Pilu and Nirma, are you still here? So I need to go back and see your messages. So message me again if I have missed you. You resonate with it, heart, good. So is Pilu and Nirma still here? Let me know. Hey, hi Kiki, welcome. Good to see you, long time. Hey Georgia. Okay, Nirma is here. I don't see. Okay, Nirma. For Nirma. Okay, too many cards, too many cards. Just one, please. Sorry, guys. I have to pick up the cards. What Nirma needs to know. The divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So as I was saying, again, very connected with the energy update, which I give in the beginning. So please do go and listen to that. Sometimes we want to control things or interfere with things, with the processes. We want things to go our way. It's a human characteristic. It's for all of us is the same. But sometimes we need to play the waiting game and trust the universal laws. Trust the universe will do what is necessary to be done. So you're receiving the message that allow the divine, allow spirit, allow the universe, however you want to call it, to be involved in the specific, either in general in your life, you know better, or in the specific situation. Because through this divine intervention, the universe will bring balance where balance is needed. What is owed to you will be given to you, will be returned to you. So justice will be given, and something desired will be achieved. Just have the purpose in your mind that you want your own happiness to be experienced. So this is your intent and your purpose. And when that clarity is there, the Spirit will intervene, whatever needs to be intervened in, to allow this to manifest in your life. Does that make sense to you? Okay. Right, so who is next? Marianne. Marianne and then Kavita. Marianne is still here and Kavita. Marianne is here. Oh, okay. Just give me a second, guys. Don't leave. I have to leave for a minute. I'll be back. Dimitri, you entertain people. I'm coming back. Okay, I apologize for this. I had a delivery and I had no one else to collect it, and they just leave things on the, in front of the door. Okay. Marianne and then Kavita. Okay. This is for Marianne. Thank you for sharing with others. I appreciate you. The Miriam, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. I have a feeling that this is very much connected with a soulmate, someone you have very close link to energetically. And as I said before, the people who are closest to us are the ones that we have the strongest karmic connections, the strongest challenges, the strongest lessons. It doesn't necessarily need to be romantic, but it possibly is a connection which you're asked to now settle, heal, let go. With our soul family, we make sacred contracts before we come on this plane. We love each other tremendously on the other side, and we choose to play roles with each other, very difficult at times. And that memory of the love and connection often gets lost in the 3D. So we need to settle, though, the karmic cycles, the whirlpools we fall into in repeating the same karmic connections. So this is the way we ascend, this is the way we move towards the 5D. As we move to 5D, our relationships also move to the 5D arena. So by keeping that sacred vision of who you truly are, and then project that to this other person or people of who they truly are, it will make a difference, because then you will start seeing the whole relationship or situation with a 5D vision and not the 3D vision, which is often hurtful and painful. And through that, healing can take place. Okay, that was from Ariane. I hope you resonate with the message. Kavita. Lady Nada, heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. It's very interesting how the messages are really connected to each other, and one complements the other, and it's really a good reminder for all of us. Beautiful card and beautiful message. Again, talking about the ability to allow the self to experience that divine love. And when I experience that love from the Creator to me, that love from me to me, if I'm overflowing with that love, that will ooze outwards to others around me, to my relationships. As my heart heals, my heart awakens to the beauty that lies within it. And in the truest of your essence are that love. So allow the memory of that love which you are to be reawakened within. And so by doing so, you are able to equally receive as you give, because it is the law. We are not only here to give, we are also here to receive. Receive from the Creator, from the universe, from our soul family, from those around us. The law requires balance and harmony to work in a proper way for everybody. Don't need to be people pleaser, don't need to be overgiving. By loving the self in the right way, that love will unfold to others as well. And you are giving them in that way permission to love you back. That was for Kavita. Got a strong connection with a soulmate on the other side of the world, but in a spiritual connection and moving on 3 to 5 indeed. Very good, good, Marianne. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. Who else is here? Can you indicate if you are still here? Okay, who is it? Healingology. Kiki, Georgia. Love the background music. Yes, if you go to my channel, Portals of Light on YouTube, I have it there. But if you don't just write Portals of Light on YouTube, search, because there are videos with that title, Portals of Light channel. And this one is solar plexus chakra healing and strengthening meditation music. I'm answering to Kira that she was asking about the music. Okay, so Georgia is still here. And Kiki's here. Okay, so I think Kiki came first. Okay, Kiki and Georgia stand by. Hi, Afia. All right, so okay, the energies now got confused. Hold on. All right, so doing Kiki. All right, Kiki for Kiki. Okay, this wants to jump out. Interesting. Okay, it came out again. The Miriam, sacred vision, choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Anything more you want to say to Kiki on this? So they're saying that there are times, perhaps, that because you are seeing some on an external level, some patterns being repeated or some circumstances being repeated, you think in a way, or like, sort of like, here we go again. But what Spirit wants to tell you here, if this is so, that you are not there anymore. You are not the same person anymore. So maybe that situation or that person or that connection, that scenario seems to have come back. But maybe it has come back to just test you one more time. It doesn't mean it has come back because nothing has changed or you don't have changed. But it's giving you the opportunity now that you have changed to now deal with it in a completely different way, see it with a completely different perspective, light. Because now the wisdom and the knowledge and the healing and the light you have accumulated has changed you. You're not the same person anymore. And now is a chance for you to approach the whole situation in a completely different way. So change your perception of what is. To be able to go beyond the hologram, the training hologram, and allow now your light to shine through in such a way that you just look at it with that inner transformation, and it just dissolves in front of your eyes, very eyes. Don't fall back to who you used to be, because sometimes when a similar scenario appears, it invokes a little bit the memory of how we used to be in the past. So that's just a little imprint that needs to be cleared. You're not the same person anymore. Does that make sense, Kiki? Okay, Georgia. Oh, drinking. Oh, thanks for saying drinking, Demetrius. Kandrine as well. Georgia. Oh, too many cards. Too many cards. Give me one. I'm not gonna choose myself. Give me one. Oh, Georgia. Did you see the Sword of Michael, which I've put up? Archangel Michael, trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels, stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. The big man has come for you, Georgia. So, I can feel you are going through something that makes you a bit insecure or anxious, or what it is. And it's throwing you a little bit off balance. So I think it's a reminder for you that you are not alone. And Archangel Michael in particular is just a thought away. So whenever you feel that something in your external environment is making an effort to shake you up and throw you off balance, off center, and you see yourself, falling into that anxiety, Archangel Michael, bring out his sword. And I know the swords I have put up are personalized, but you can always have your own made, but still, just through intention you can invoke the sword of Michael to cut through SHIT and, bring back that strength of truth, of willpower, of strength of our beloved Archangel Michael. Hey, Lindsay, welcome. You're so much sense, beautiful. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Kiki. Okay, so I know some other people have asked as well, but I need to conclude, as I think I'm live now almost 45 minutes, and I'm getting an indication that now I should stop. I'm sorry for those who have asked and have not received. So okay, what I will do, I will just pick up a card. So because I don't like leaving people like this. I will just pick up a card and leave a card. Okay, so I will just read the card. I said I will do affirmation card, but then I forgot, so probably it wasn't necessary. Okay, Afia. Wow, what are the odds? Third time this card today. The Miriam, sacred vision, choose to forgive in order to heal, see the light in others, see the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. So this is a very strong message that's coming through to all. Sandy. Wow, I mean, again, that's what came out. Archangel Michael, you are safe. Angels, stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. What are the odds for same cards to come? Lee. Okay, two cards have come. I will take them for you, Lee. Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. And Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. Okay. So these two cards pop up for Lee. Yes, needed the big man. Yes, Georgia. Natalie. A card for Natalie. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother, healing is possible at this time. This card also, this message also very much connected to the energy update. Please listen to it in the beginning of the video. Who else have asked? You're welcome, you're welcome. Lindsay. Lindsay. Lindsay is also one of my, and Georgia also. Georgia and Lizzie are my Akashic Records students, practitioners. They've learned how to access the Akashic Records also themselves. Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. For Lindsay. So you know what that is, Lindsay. All right. Have I left somebody out? Have I given a card for everybody? So again, just make sure you, somewhere on my page, you click and you can be, or see my posts first, or be notified when I'm live. I will start doing lives more regularly, and just to serve all of you. Again, if you have more personal questions, feel free to book a personal Akashic Records session with me, or a healing session. Okay, I've given card to everybody. Have I missed anybody? I don't like leaving people without something, so at least, not extended message, but at least I could pick up a card. Okay, I don't see any messages. So thank you so much. I hope these messages were good for you, resonated, inspired, empowering. And at your service always. Listen to the beginning of the live as well for some energy updates. All right, Emma, you just called me before I closed. Okay, one card for Emma. And welcome. You are new here, extra welcome to you. Make sure you like my page and follow my page, and you're welcome to join my group. One card for Emma, please. Sorry. Okay, too many cards left, so give me one card, please. One card. Sometimes they want to say a lot, but Serapis Bay, ascension, move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. For Emma. Okay, so based on the messages, the energy update in the beginning and the messages that have come through, what I feel is really stand in your own truth, but also be accepting in the truth of others. Be motivated by compassion, forgiveness, and love. Let's remain in unity as much as possible in these very difficult times we're going through globally. Make the light always win. Sending you lots of love and light, blessings. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye for now.